Hello everyone. We are from Education in Indonesia group and we will read an article from berita5.com. Before I read the article, I want to introduce myself. My name is Siva Sylvia. Education is a place of learning can be done anywhere. Every human being must experience around the education. The role of education is very important for humans today. Education is also useful for building human characteristics early on. To accomplish the basic education in Indonesia takes 12 years. Humans need education for their lives so that humans can develop their potential through the process of learning activities. Where there is education, there must be learning. Learning itself can be done anywhere, anytime, and carried out by anyone. The learning process can not only be done at school or at university or colleges. Learning can also be done at home, conducted by parents who educate their children. Education is a transfer process. Transfer here means teacher encode the knowledge to the students. Besides, we as a student share knowledge with each other in order to acquire insight and knowledge which is increasingly developing. Education is also a process of building good citizens. With education, we as a student can shape the moral of nation of people with dignity, fight, pity to God, creative, innovative, independent, and capable, so that we can become democratic and responsible citizens.
Hello, hi, my name is Nimadi Dwi Widiantari with ID number 211201078. I will continue to read the article. Education is also self-determination, or what is often referred to as a character building. Education is a basis for forming a good behavior in humans. The higher education he pursues, the more knowledge he can get. Then he can think more systematically, as in the example of character education. More educated people can easily understand the good character that he must apply as personality, behavior, and good moral, and ways to respecting others by humanizing humans. But it's different from people who love education, where they find it more difficult to analyze a situation because of lack of knowledge about the character. They will assume all things must be treated the same without first knowing the right situation and condition, such as speaking harshly, unable to respect people by assuming everyone as the same without looking at the terms of the language he's saying and with whom they are talking, either older or younger, so that it can be concluded that education is, in addition to increasing knowledge, knowledge can also be made to continuously improve the individual and to practice the self-ability towards better life. Definitely, there must be some problem in education.
Hello everyone, my name is Ninyoman Anayulia Putri and I will continue reading the article. One of the problems of education in Indonesia is that education curriculum often changes. This makes the implementation always requires training and training. Until today, the 2013 curriculum still has a lot of trainings. This means that in 7 years of its implementation, the mastery of the curriculum has not been final yet. So this curriculum is very complicated to be implemented in schools. The repeated curriculum changes because every time the Minister of Education is replaced. The minister always changes the curriculum. Student is the victim. They are often made confused. Not only the students, but also the teachers will also feel confused. This can be seen from the style and method of the teacher teaching, just like the way they teach using previous curriculum. Why do teachers feel confused too? Because if the curriculum changes frequently, the teacher will recreate models of learning tools and syllabus development, etc. In addition to the curriculum problem, the problem of education in Indonesia is the length of study every day. Students are required to study for at least 12 years. Every day, students spend 7 to 9 hours at school. Students are also burdened by school assignment and homework assignments.
My name is Risma Dwiayanti and I would like to continue the reading session. Often, tasks look unreasonable because of the numerous amount. Students must be able to master many subjects. Finally, students must see more than 10 subjects. This makes understanding and focus. Students know many things, but shallow. It is different if the students are cut down to a little number of subjects only. Then students will know a few things, but their knowledge is deep and focused. Another problem with education in Indonesia is the poor infrastructure, less developed program, and low-quality teachers. Several times we were shocked by the collapse of the school building. Sadly, the incident took the lives of both students and teachers. There is also a teacher who taught while wearing a helmet on his head. He was worried about falling objects of the already fragile roof. Attention of infrastructure needs to be increased. Another problem is the quality of teachers are still low. One reason is the lack of increased teacher capacity and training that can improve teacher understanding of the teaching and learning process. There are also teachers who teach subjects that are not in accordance with their educational background. For example, mathematics teachers are forced to teach English subjects. This happens in many schools in Indonesia.